Hi friends, I hope you're all doing good. So to prepare for your driving practice exam, we will create this series of videos and you can watch those videos on our site. And so today we will do the route Schaerbeek. So as you can see, it is about 8 kilometers starting from the exam center in Schaerbeek. It takes about 20 minutes to drive, so you will find all these details on our site. I will put the link in the description, and you will also see the link through this video. So what we will do is we will start at Avenue Jacques Georgian, and then uh, we will drive towards Montmartre and further Henry Dunant Arbe Unique, Sisurlan, and further we will continue here to Marcel Thirilan and Jacques Brelan Avenue de la Spiruline N226 Rue Verflussem Tweehausenweg Lyon Großschäslan and Carina and back to Avenue Jacques Georgian. All right. So when we do this, I will explain you what the things that you need to watch out for when you're doing your practical exam. So what I would suggest is watch this video and practice on this route and see that you remember all those things that you watch in this video. So it's going to help you prepare well and improve your chances of clearing the practical exam. So let's get started with the lesson. I will zoom in first. I will try to use this zoom in, zoom out feature as much as possible so we get clear about this. And as I'm using Google Maps, it should be very helpful. So here's your exam center, and this is where Avenue Jacques Georgian uh, road is, and this is where you will start the exam. So once you come out of the exam center, make sure, let me zoom in now. Once you come out of the exam center, make sure that have put on your indicator. Watch out for any pedestrians here. So you can already see there is a person walking. So watch out for them. Give them priority because you must give priority to the pedestrians on the pedestrian zone. And then you also have, there is a bicycle lane here, so you must also give priority to the bicycle lane. So these are very critical when you are doing the exam. So once you see that it's clear, you switch on your right indicator and then you can enter this road. But again, the traffic that is already on this road also has priority. So you need to watch out for three things here. One is the pedestrians here, the other is the bicycle, and then the traffic that is already on the road. So this is zone 30. So you have to maintain 30 kilometers per hour. So let me zoom in now a little bit. All right, so we came out from here. And then we are on the road. So as this is zone 30, you can continue easily to drive at zone 30. Make sure you don't drive on this bicycle lane. Okay, so just continue driving, and at this roundabout, you have to take the first exit. Okay, so as you can see, this car is entering the roundabout. Make sure that when you enter the roundabout, the traffic on the roundabout always has priority. So before entering the roundabout, there is also a zebra crossing. If there are people can cross from this side or from this side. So make sure that you give them priority. Don't rush. Take it easy. Don't rush, but be careful, and then enter the roundabout carefully when the roundabout is empty. So once you enter the roundabout, now let's enter the roundabout. So as you can see, there is a car coming. If you think it's driving a little faster, don't rush, let the car pass, and when the roundabout is empty, enter the roundabout and you take the first exit. So when you are taking the first exit, put on your right indicator, switch on your right indicator, and watch out for any pedestrians crossing the roundabout here, crossing the road here, and they have priority. So all pedestrians on a pedestrian crossing have priority. So give them priority, and then once it is empty, you continue driving on this Leonard uh, on this Leonard lane. It is called Leonard Montmartre. So we continue driving here and maintain your speed of 30 kilometers per hour. And you can see that there are no road markings. It's possible that there could be an obstacle in your way. Like in this case, if you see an obstacle, be careful. Switch on your left indicator, to indicate to the traffic behind you that you will be moving a little to the left of the lane, and then move little to the left of the lane, cross the obstacle, switch on your right indicator, and come back to your lane. So again, here we have this roundabout, and again here we have the zebra crossing, the pedestrian crossing. So give priority to the pedestrians on the pedestrian crossing. There are sharp teeth. Of course, it's a roundabout, and at the entry of a roundabout, there is always give priority sign like this or the sharp teeth, right? So once you are here, just watch out if there's already traffic on the roundabout, make sure that you let them pass. And then when it is safe to enter the roundabout, enter the roundabout. When you are entering the roundabout, there is no need to put on your indicator. Don't put on your indicator when you are entering the roundabout, but you must very, it is mandatory to use an indicator when you are exiting the roundabout. So in this case, when you are entering this roundabout, this will be your first exit. There is no exit here. As you can see, that's a no entry road, and this will be your second exit. So we must make a second exit here. So just continue driving, and when you're very close to the second exit and you want to make an exit, switch on your right indicator, make an exit, but watch out for the pedestrians, watch out for any other bicycle over your shoulder, right? There can be a bicycle which is suddenly trying to cross. So watch over your shoulder and then make an exit, and then continue to drive on this Avenue Leon Rochins road. So as you can see here, you continue drive still in zone 30. Take it, drive it very easily. Let me go back a little bit and let me show you something here. Okay, so there is a crossroad here, and if I zoom in, as you can see here, that you must give priority from right. So it is very likely that there are vehicles coming from the right, so you must be careful. Slow down a little bit, make sure that there's no vehicle or bicycles coming from the right side, and then you can continue driving. So as you can see that it's still a one-way street, but the bicycles can come from this road. So even though it's a one-way street, make sure that you give priority to the bicycles which are coming out from this street. So continue on this road. That's Avenue Leon Roslan. And here you have to still continue straight ahead. And so you will sort yourself on the right lane. Okay, so keep your vehicle on the right lane, and because there is a traffic light, so make sure you follow the traffic lights. If it is red, make sure that you stop properly and wait till the traffic light turns green. When the traffic light turns green, so it is very possible that the bicycles might have also stopped here for the red light. So let them pass, and it's very important to make sure that you don't hinder any traffic or don't put anyone in danger. So let the bicycles pass, and when the light turns green, you can continue straight on this road. So now this is the Avenue Lyon, sorry, it's the Avenue de la Optimisme where you are driving now. So still in zone 30. So continue driving. It's very easy and convenient to drive here at this speed. Again, there is a crossroad, so it is very likely that there is traffic coming from this road. So pay attention. Wherever you don't have priority, you must pay very good attention to the traffic that is coming from the right and let them pass first. So continue on this Avenue de l'Optimisme road at zone 30, keeping your speed not more than 30 kilometers per hour. So at this point, I think you have to pay more attention because there could be bicycles coming in. So if there are bicycles, you let the bicycles pass. Don't try to overtake them. Let them pass first. And also there is this road coming from the right. Again, there are no traffic, there are no priority boards here. If I just go back a little bit, you see, if I zoom in, there are no priority boards here, which means that when there's no priority board, the right of way applies or the priority from right applies. So you must give priority to the vehicles that are coming from the right. Continue driving on this road at the same speed of 30 kilometers per hour. As you can see, there are no road markings, so it's it's convenient to uh, it's convenient to continue driving at the speed, and also make sure that you keep your vehicle properly on the road, on the right side of the road. Don't go too much on the left. Now, here's another roundabout. And at this roundabout, we will take the first exit towards Henry Dunant Lan. Okay, so again, the same rules apply. There is a pedestrian crossing here. So you must make sure that any pedestrian at this pedestrian crossing gets priority. And then you enter the roundabout carefully. You watch out for any other vehicle that is already there on the roundabout, and then exit the roundabout after switching on your indicator and watching over your shoulder to make sure that there are no bicycles crossing. So again, there's a pedestrian crossing and you have to take care of that. It looks like it's very easy to drive on Henry Dunantlan because there is no vehicle that will overtake you, and it looks like a one-way street. And so, but then watch out for the pedestrian crossings on the road. If in case there is some pedestrian that is crossing, trying to cross uh, outside the zebra crossing, it is it is it's not good to stop and give them priority because accidents could happen. You might stop, but the other person behind you or the other traffic might not stop. So just continue driving unless the pedestrian is already on the road, and in that case you have to stop, and because then it becomes a question of safety. So in that case, stop and give priority. Now we come to another roundabout here, and it's a very interesting roundabout because you see there is a pedestrian crossing and there are few more things that you need to pay attention to. You see the bicycle lane is also part of the roundabout. How do we know that? Before you enter the roundabout, you must give priority. There are sharp teeth, and you see after the roundabout there is a bicycle lane, right? So the bicycle lane here also is part of this road. So at this roundabout you take a second exit, but while taking a second exit you have to be extra careful. So you enter the roundabout as you do on all the other roundabouts. So this is our first exit. We don't exit here, we continue and then we have to exit at the second roundabout, second exit. But the you have to give priority to the bicycles because when you are exiting, you will be crossing the bicycle lane, right? In that case, you must always give priority to the bicycles that are riding on this bicycle lane. You must switch on your indicator, watch over your shoulder, and then continue driving. And if there are pedestrians crossing this road here, you must give them priority as well. So continue on this Henry Dunant LAN, and we are still in zone 30, and we continue driving at 30 kilometers per hour. It says at 50 meters there's a pedestrian crossing, so pay attention to those boards here. So here's a pedestrian crossing and also a bicycle crossing. Let's look at the bicycle crossing. Now, at this bicycle crossing, now this is a continuous bicycle crossing, so you must give priority not only to the pedestrians here, but also to the bicycles that are crossing this road here. So pay attention, be careful, let the bicycles and the pedestrians cross. They might be crossing at a very high speed, so drive carefully at this point. So we are on Abre Unique and we will continue driving on Abre Unique.